Good morning to all. Today, my subject is electrical engineering materials, and and topic is conducting materials. So we know that what is actually conducting materials. Conducting materials means the material in which electric current passes through easily. That is called as a conducting materials. So come to next slide. So these are the contents of your topics: conducting materials, temperature, coefficient, resistance, resistivity, properties of conductor, low resistive material, high resistive material, bundle conductor, standard conductor, cable, and low resistive alloy. And at the end you have to read about superconductor and their applications. So this is the introduction. What is materials? Actually, materials, there are different types of material we are using. So material used in electrical engineering field are classified as a bisinter. There are conducting materials. First is one is conducting material, another is semiconducting material, another is insulating material, another is dielectric material, another is magnetic material, another is metal for special purpose. So today our topic is conducting materials. So these are the conducting material, those in which electric current can pass through easily, that is called as a conducting materials. So examples: silver, iron, copper, gold, aluminum, human body, and earth salt. These are the different types of conducting material. Means here current can pass through easily. So these are the examples. See here copper wire is there, another is silver here is there, another is here. These are the conducting materials. So next is resistivity of material. What is resistivity? We know that. What is resistance? We know that resistance means it is the property of a substance in which electric current which opposes the flow of electric current. It is the substance which opposes the flow of electric current, that is called as a resistance. So it is denoted a letter, that is R, and this R and the unit of the resistance is ohm. So we know the electrical resistance is the fundamental properties that quantifies the how strongly a given metal opposes the flow of electric current. The resistivity commonly represents by a Greek letter, that is rho. The unit of resistivity is ohm meter. So according to law of resistance, the law of resistance, that is R directly proportional to your length of the conductor, and the resistance of the material is inversely proportional to your area of the cross section of the conductor. That means here R is directly proportional to your L and R is inversely proportional to your 1 by A. So R is equal to R directly proportional to L by A, so R is equal to rho L by R. So where rho is known as your resistivity materials. Okay guys, clear? And temperature coefficient of resistance. What is temperature coefficient of resistance? There are two types of temperature. One is positive temperature coefficient, another is negative temperature coefficient. In case of positive temperature coefficient, your temperature directly proportional with your resistance. So if temperature increases, then your resistance will be also increase. What about the negative temperature coefficient? That means if your T here temperature is inversely proportional to your resistance. That means here if temperature increases, your resistance will be decreased. Properties of the conductor. Yes, this is the electrical properties. There from conductor means it has some electrical properties and mechanical properties and economical factors. So electrical properties, what is electrical property? Means the conductivity must be good. What is conductivity? Matlab conductivity means the reciprocal of the resistivity, that is called as a conductivity. So electrical energy dissipated in the form of heat must be low and resistivity must be low. Mechanical properties means ductility properties there, and other solder ability and resistance to corrosion should be get rusted when used in outdoors. Withstand mechanical properties, conductor withstand stress and strain and easy to fabricate. Economical factor. What is economical one? Economical factor means conductor is low cost and it is easily available in market. Okay, so now these are the properties like mechanical, electrical and economical factors are the properties of the conductor. Low resistive material. Low resistive material means, what is low resistive material? Means the material whose resistivity is low, that is called as a low resistivity material. We can say that whose resistivity is low, that is called as a low resistive materials. So these are used in electrical machine as winding to carry current. So low resistive material we are using here house wiring, and using we are using various purpose, used in electrical machine to carry a current, and low temperature coefficient, high mechanical, there are the properties, they have high mechanical strength, long service life, low cost, and easily available in market. So what are the low resistivity material? Low resistive materials are copper, silver, gold, aluminum, steel. These are the low resistivity materials. So come to the point, what is actually copper? Copper, what is copper? Yeah, this is copper is the properties. What are the properties of the copper? Copper is nothing but here. Pure copper is the one of the best conductor of electricity. It is conductivity is highly, its conductivity is highly, and sensitive to impurities. It is reddish brown in color. It is malleable and ductile. It can welded in red heat, and highly resistant to corrosion, highly resistant to corrosion, and melting point is 1084 degrees centigrade. Specific gravity of copper is 8.9, and electrical resistivity is 1.682 ohm micro ohm cm, and the tensile strength varies from 3 to 4.7 tons per cm square. It forms the important alloy like bronze and gunmetals. So that means these are the properties of the copper properties of the copper. It is reddish in brown color, and it can be welded in red heat, and melting point is 1084 degrees centigrade, and specific gravity is 8.9. These are the properties you have to be remember. That is the properties of the copper. Okay, so next applications. So see the application. What are the application? We are using copper in cable, wire, generator, transformer, overhead conductor, bus bar. Because it is a such good conductor in electricity, copper is mostly used in electrical. Like in electrical we always use copper. So like we have a electrical wiring. In case of wiring, copper is also present. So in electric goods such as radio, TV sets, etc., also copper is present. Copper also conduct heat well. So it is used in motor vehicle, radiator, air conditioner, home heating system. The average home contain 400 pounds of copper that is used in electrical wiring and pipes and appliances. That means you are using 400 pounds of copper that is used for your electrical wiring in your home. You can average you are using. So next, yeah, this is the diagram. This is the copper wire. See, this is the copper wire, and this is the you using your PVC, you using your wire. This is a copper. This is the conducting material. So next applications, copper is the most is the made of alloy, and that means it can be combined with other metal like new copper alloy like brass, bronze. These are the harder and stronger, more corrosion resistant than pure copper. So there are three types of we can consider annealed coppers. It is the mechanical weak, tensile strength is 20 kg per mm square, and the hard drawn copper is a conductor is mechanically strong with tensile strength 40 kg per mm square. It is obtained by drawing the cold copper bars in the conductor length. It is used for overhead line conductor and bus bar. So this type of hard drawn copper is used under bus bar. So low resistive hard copper, it is used in power cable. We know the power cable winding means in case of DC generator, windings are there, armature winding, coil, etc., insulator conductor. It is highly flexibility and high conductivity. Silver is the best electrical conductor. Properties is very easy. Its properties is very costly. It is not affected by weather changes. It is highly ductile and malleable, and its resistivity is 165 micro ohm cm. It is a soft and wide luxurious. It exhibits highest electrical conductivity. Okay, so this is the properties. Like it is a very costly. It is not affected by weather change. If weather is changes, then it will not affected, and it is highly ductile and malleable, and its resistivity is 165 micro ohm cm, as it is a white lustrous color. Its color is a soft white lustrous colors, and it exhibits highest electrical conductivity. application. What are the application of the silver high rupturing capacity fuses, radio fuses, frequency conducting bodies, leads, valves, instrument. Silver is used making a solder jewelry. Silver chloride is used in glasses. So these are the examples we are using in our silver. We are using here silver.